what's up, or show, or shit show, as I sometimes call it. But like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. You won't find a channel like this nowhere else. I'm telling you, it's real talk. We talk about real shit, but some things we can't talk about, but a lot of things we can. So this is real talk. Come on here, have a good time, spread love, not hate. Just let's all be friends and get along and talk about some real shit. All right, Vegas baseball is number one. Whoa! First, bro. Look, here comes Eric Bynum. What's up, Eric? All right, we got it going on early night. Shit, that wasn't even a minute on. Bam! Hell yeah! What's up, Vegas? I hope you're being safe out there, bro. Hell yeah! Hats off to you. Love your job, man. I can't say that enough. But yeah, be safe out there, bro. About to invent some boots and put some big ass fucking mud tires on them where you just have to get in them and they just take you wherever you want to go. That would be great. Oh, really, Eric? Okay, well, hats off to both of y'all first. All right, we're not going to argue. Okay, everybody's first. All right. Well, I just said whoever popped up first, so it's cool. How was my Father's Day? I didn't have a Father's Day, you know. I don't even know when Father's Day was. I guess yesterday or fucking Sunday. I don't know. My kids are grown and they don't give a shit. So, what am I gonna say? You know, do I like Seth Rogen? Yeah, I like Seth Rogen. I think he's all right. I mean, I don't have a problem with him. I think he tells it like it is, or tries to anyway. But I don't watch Seth Rogen. I just the only reason I know him is from that show he used to do, the Dare Show. I watched, he was the host of it, which I don't know much about dude, so not a big fan. I don't know. Is it? What the fuck is the date? I don't. It's July 1st. Oh, Father's Day is past. I didn't do shit for Father's Day. You think that's bullshit? Nah, bro. I think I got Happy Father's Day from my daughter. One of my sons can't talk to me because his mom's not letting him. And my older son, he said it like the day after, I guess, something like that. And a couple of my siblings said it. So that was about it. I didn't really have a Father's Day or get a gift or anything. So it's just another day. Yeah. I actually think I worked that day or went fishing. I don't know. Can't remember. But it's all good. You know, I'm alive. That's all that matters. Uh, you know, maybe I did have Father's Day when I was in my marriage for 33 years. Now that I'm not in my marriage anymore, I guess I'm not a father anymore. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Uh, two of my children are talking to me, but my third son, he can't talk to me. His mom won't let him. Yeah, he's autistic too, so he'll be with her for the rest of his life. And that means I'll never see him again, ever. Yeah, so. All right, Eric, have a good time at work, bro. Try not to work hard, but thanks for the happy Father's Day. Yeah, thanks. You get off at 5 a.m. Shit, I'm asleep. I'm asleep at 5 a.m. My day starts at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. But appreciate it, Eric. Yeah, thanks for the Father's Day, man. If you really think about it, to be honest, it's just a day. That's all. That's all it is. Just a day. Later, bro. Bye. Bye. Eric Tales. But yeah, it's just another day. That's all it is. It's just a holiday that the government makes up. You know, if if I have, you know, my opinion on it is the moms deserve it more. Yeah, the moms deserve it more than the fathers, even though the fathers do a lot. But you know, the mom does most of the shit. You get off at 1 a.m. Vegas. Yeah, you get so you come to work, you're like third shift, but you get off early. That's cool. You still can make it to the damn house and go to bed and get up at an early time and go enjoy your day before you have to go to work again, which is probably what, like 5 o'clock? No, 11, 12, noon, 1. You go in at 1, 2 in the afternoon. It's 1 to 1. That's 12 hours. I don't think you get 12 hours on a government shift. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I have no clue. I've never really worked for the government. I don't even know how that shit goes, but just I don't know. Hope for the best. That's all we can do. But hopefully you can stay safe out there and not have to run across any life situations. That would be great if you could do a whole career without that. But you know, we all hope for the best. There's a lot of crazy ass people out there, especially trying to get across that damn border. Your channel's going perfect. That's cool, bro. Yeah, you should film shit out in the desert, man. You should see if you could use your work. I would watch some of those videos. Shit, that would be awesome as fuck. That's like cops on TV, but you're like the desert cop. You're like the human cop. You're going to get humans trying to get into the country. That's man, that is just like a job of jobs, in my opinion. I mean, I wish I could do it. I would fucking go do it in a heartbeat. If they said, Captain, you want to go out here and join us in these missions? I'm like, yeah, yeah. Where do I sign up? Shit. Do I get my own bed? Or my own room, I should say. My own room, yeah. I need my own quarters. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Vegas. You can't record at your job. I kind of figured that. You get in trouble. Nobody wants to see the truth. And that's what you're going to hand them if you go out there and start recording shit. But yeah, don't get in trouble, bro. Don't lose your job. There's other things you can do, you know. There's all kinds of ideas, man. I like racing, so I do the racing thing. It's awesome. Sports cars racing. But as long as you can find something, I use a little bit of everything. Funny shit, race car shit, shit I'll do myself, you know, having fun with people, you know, putting words in their mouth pretty much, doing videos of cars and just wildlife and abandoned buildings and funny shit and animal shit. So I do a lot of different things on my profile or niche, whatever the fuck they want to call it. I can't keep up with all the different names of shit. You're just doing the gaming. That's cool. Gaming's cool. I see a lot of people are starting to do that now. My son does that. Yep. He's pretty big on YouTube. Yeah, he made a big time with Minecraft. He was like the boy is so smart. He's fucking not genius. But he's seen right through the game and just mastered the shit out of it. Mastered it after they made it. And he was like in the top 10 of the world as far as good Minecraft player. So he streams it and kids love it. I mean, he just goes and plays. He's one of the best. And everybody tries to play him. So he's got that going on for him. But I think I have more subscribers than he does. But you know, my channel is totally different. There's nothing about video games here. Even though I like video games, don't get me wrong. I was a gamer back in the day, you know, Double Dragon, Mortal Kombat, you know, Atari. I was in all that shit. NES. I did all that. PS1, PS2, 3, fucking Xbox 360. So I did all the gaming, but when I started having children, it's kind of like I have to make money, got busy. You know, I would play with the kids every now and then, but it was hard to find time to play video games being an adult. Let's just say that. But I had fun doing it. I mean, it was a great experience in my life being a father. Uh, I would do it again, but it is hard work. I can say that it's hard work. Um, yeah, it's a lot of fun, but gaming on your channel. What game are you playing, Vegas? Is it like Fortnite or that's the only one I know of. There's a Flojo or Flojob or some shit. Bowflow or I forgot what they were calling it earlier. Oh no, I try to remember. Block slow. Blocks. Bowlocks or some shit. I can't remember, man. I'm trying to remember. I'm struggling here. Call for Duty 3. Okay, yeah. I love Call of Duty. That was mostly my games, man. Shit. I'm a huge fan of what I was. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was a fan too, bro. I just don't have time for it anymore. Don't have time for it anymore to be sneaking through the fucking woods in my bedroom. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was in all that shit. Big M, what's up? Yeah, I was into all that shit, man. I love army games. They were great. But I never played them online. I never played them online. I never really played other people online. Mr. Bowers, what's up? What's going on, Big M? First time in a long time. Yeah, I know we all have busy lives, bro. We all got shit to do. And I understand that because I'm a busy person too. So it's hard to hang out on your phone. I understand that because we have to adult. We have to do it. We have to. You can't just sit at home and not be an adult. You got bills, you using electricity, water, you washing your ass. So got to go adulting. I call it adulting. Yep. We're gonna go adulting. Yeah. How have I been? I've been pretty good, man. I've been pretty good. Seen an interesting wreck the other day. Well, it was a wreck, but I didn't see it happen. Fucking Volvo ended up on top of a Corvette. Don't see that every day. That was a shocker for me. But yeah, I seen that and but I've been doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Bowers. I bet your subscriptions went to a halt, Mr. Bowers, when you took your girlfriend's picture down. Yeah, Big M, yeah. A Volvo on top of a Corvette. Yeah, I just never ever. I mean, and then the Corvette got slammed in the ass by another car. So dude was very lucky. He was very lucky. But yeah, I never seen that's the first time ever. I did, you know, I videoed it while I was riding by. Figured everybody would like to see all the cops and the fucking flatbeds. There was flatbeds everywhere and cops everywhere. Fucking traffic backed up for miles. It sucks. When 401 backs up, it sucks. Yeah, Big M. Yeah, he does the border patrol, bro. The Vegas guy. Yeah. He's a border patrol agent, man. He's a yeah, he's a good guy. You may have to join the army to pay off some stuff. Well, go do it, bro. Shit. What about the job you have now? You have to leave it? Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, he's another Nevada homie. Yeah. Yeah. But well, be all you can be. That's all I can tell you. The advice I can give you, Vegas, is if you go in the military, man, give it your all. I mean, don't hold back. Be the best motherfucker out of your platoon. Yeah. Joining the army to pay something off is wild. That is kind of wild. I don't know, Vegas. What are you trying to pay off, bro? Your job won't your one job won't do it. I mean, once you're in the army, you can't leave. You can't quit. Yeah. But it does come with benefits. I mean, they say you get to see the world. There's that. And you have your benefits. There's that. If you stay in long enough, you can get, your pay for staying for so long, retiring out of the military. You can get that, your pension, and whatever the fuck. You can get that. You can get benefits after. You get benefits as disabled veteran. Fuck. But yeah, that's once you sign that paper, man, there's no going back. Can't change your mind. Which I mean, I tell everybody, go do it. Fuck. If I could, I would. Yeah. If I could have, I would have. Yeah. But I didn't. That option wasn't presented to me. Plus, my grandfather told me negative, son. He knew I was too wild. You have to pay your taxes. What? Don't join the military to pay your taxes. You can make little payments on that shit. They'll like it if you just send them $5, bro. They're not gonna come get you and lock you up. Come on, that's ridiculous. I mean, unless you owe like millions of dollars. If you own millions of dollars, yeah, you might want to join the military. But if it's like, just a little bit, I am not coming up with a number. But, I no. I guess. I don't know. Am I ready for tomorrow? Yeah, I got to go finish the job tomorrow before the 4th. Yeah. Yeah. And luckily, they're not doing nothing at the racetrack this weekend. Nothing. Nothing. Not even maintenance, nothing. But the heat, oh yeah, I'm ready for the heat. I'll be in it for a little while. The man gonna go to culinary school because he's hungry. I'm telling you right now, man. You buy lots of guns, that's cool. Hell, sell some of your guns to pay your taxes. Just saying. All right, Big M. Peace, man. Be safe out there, bro. I appreciate it. Happy 250th to you, man. Hell yeah. Be safe out there, man. Don't let them criminals fuck with your head. Yeah. No heart for the criminals. None. Nah. They need to turn their own lives around. You can't be, you can't be soft. Be straight up. Get in the car. You got a case of bottles in the freezer and for your cooler. That's cool. Frozen water. Yeah, that'll work. Usually, I do that sometimes, but a lot of times I have a cooler, ice, water bottles and ice. But yeah, I gotta stop by the store first thing in the morning, get some ice, put in my cooler with some of the waters I have left for tomorrow. Got to go finish that paint job tomorrow. Got to finish it. Damn, that's a lot, Vegas. Shit. Wow. I have like no percent of that. No. That's a lot, man. You like guns. That's cool. I bet they're all your babies too, huh? Rooster, you need to do your shit. You can go ahead and knock it all out at one time, man. Rooster, you get it done. Yeah, I got a warning. I got a warning today or yesterday for uh, basically I don't know what to call it. I guess it was like for making fun of the vegan people, um, eating disorder or some shit. Is what they're saying, or suicide acts. I was like, how the fuck did I do that? So I'm in the middle of investigating that. I might appeal it because I don't think I did that. So you got tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. You got to get all your shit done. Yeah, I got a. Well, it's basically a violation. It's not a strike. It's a violation. You did grow up in Nevada. There's a lot of gunslingers out there. I thought Texas was bad. I thought here was bad. Man, you can't go nowhere without seeing a gun. Nowhere. Everybody's wearing a gun here. But yeah, making fun of Matt, that's part of it, and the lettuce king. So I can't be making fun of vegans anymore. And I don't see where the death suicide thing came from because I'm still in the middle watching the live, but I don't think I did any of that. I just, so I'm going to appeal that probably. But today I hung around the house today. I slept most of the day away. I just didn't really feel like doing anything, even though I was going to go and explore this river, Hall River. Um, I came across it on Highway 1 right here in North Carolina. It's basically where an old dam used to be. The dam fell down and they never repaired it. So it's a nice place. I'm gonna go and check it out soon and do a video or live maybe. It was an awesome place. A lot of fishing opportunities at this spot, and you can actually jump from rock to rock to rock because the rocks are sticking above the water, and there's some deep places and some shallow places. So I figured I would go fish it. You never know. I mean, it is one of the rivers that goes to the Cape Fear River, so it's one of the veins of the river. So I'm definitely gonna check it out. Hey, Lizzie, how you doing, sweetie? You're knocking at your door shop. What the fuck, Rooster? Let you know about the fishing. All I can tell you is Hall River on Highway 1. Oh, you live in Texas now, Vegas? Cool. Yeah, Texas, there's a lot of gunslingers in Texas. But that steers queers thing, I just think that's a bit much. I heard that growing up and I was like, that don't make no sense. thought Texas is where the Cowboys were. It's the Popo. Popo's knocking on your door, Rooster. Why? Oh, you're at 329 subs. Oh, that's good, Lizzie. Bro, Rooster. You're knocking at your door shop. It's the Popo. What does the Popo want? See, you done disturbed. I told you to be quiet when you're out there in that shop. That's good, Lizzie. If you stay consistent every day, and don't forget, don't miss a day, your subs will go up and up and up and up. Yes. I have like, I don't know, 2,000 plus videos. I post 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. Now, I'm actually waiting for YouTube to contact me and say, could you please stop posting so many videos? You're not making it fair for the other YouTubers. that's what I'm waiting on, but you know, who knows. But good job, Lizzie. Damn. He was just excited at 200. Now you're at 330. Look at there. 330. 330. 330. You're at 330. It's 330, please. Okay. All right. Come again. Come again, my friend. But I've got to finish that house that we started painting. It's just a repair and the back deck and 2 doors need to be painted and a board replacement. But we got to get all that done tomorrow. And for all you guys that missed me the other night, you know, I do apologize. I just didn't feel like staying on here another hour. Because you was loud. What are you doing in that shop, Rooster? You building something fucking huge, man? You building a tank? You throwing around metal and shit, having fits, throwing shit? Bang! Fucking in the middle of the night, man, that scares people. They be thinking it's a gunshot. They be calling the cops, man. I just don't want the cartel to invade Texas. That's why I have. Okay, that's good. Hopefully that will never happen, Vegas. And if it does, guess what? There's going to be a lot of Gen Xers on your side, bro. We're coming to your rescue. Don't sweat that. He said, close your garage door and keep working. You'd be like, what? What did I do? What the fuck? Damn, someone's called the law. Someone don't like you, Rooster. Someone you live around does not like you. Yeah, but tires don't make that much damn noise. He was chill, that's good. Most cops are. Like, let me go answer this stupid fucking call. This guy's being loud in his garage. Oh my God, it's the end of the world. Look out. What were you doing, Rooster? Don't lie. Yeah, Rooster's got a false wall in his garage. He don't want the cops to see it. What you got behind the wall, Rooster? Weed, guns, money, rock and roll. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta go finish that job, man. I gotta get it finished. I gotta, it's on my brain. It should have been done yesterday. But I need fucking help. So we're gonna go do that tomorrow. Take care of that. Then I gotta go look at another job. Guy wants me to do some ceramic tile for him, so gonna check that out. Maybe it's a lot. From his phone call, he sounded like he was in an empty building or an empty house. So maybe it's quite a bit. And I can attack that job, get that done. But I'm trying to not spend money because I'm going to go visit my daughter for her birthday in August. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah. Mitt Romney. You know what, Vegas? I'm not really into the politic thing, man. I remember hearing his name through, in the past, but I don't have a view on dude, man. I don't even know what the fuck he stands for, what he does. I don't know. No clue. I grew up in a military household, so my grandfather, he really didn't, he wouldn't allow us to watch the news a whole lot. And every time he was watching and we would come to the room, he'd turn the TV off. But he just didn't believe in that kind of shit. He didn't want us knowing about the shit that was going on in the future. He tried to shield us from it. Let's just say that. But nowadays, I don't even watch TV, man, because this is my view on television. All right, you got what I said? Tell-a-vision. Tell-a-vision. Write it down. Why do you think we call it TV for short? Because the government wants us to stop saying television. It's a vision that they're telling you that they want you to know. So I don't want to see their fucking vision. I want to see the truth. And they're not going to give you the truth. So I'm not going to waste my time watching the shit. And I'm not going to get concerned. I don't care. I worry about myself. In this world, it's crazy enough. So I'm worried about me and my family and my children. That's about it. Yeah. I don't keep up with all this politic bullshit. I'm not voting anymore. I don't give a shit anymore. Don't care. Stop working on your truck. Yeah, stop working on your truck, bro, before they send the fucking SWAT team. Yeah, I want to know something sad. What's sad, Vegas? What's sad? A lot of shit in the world is sad, and it's steady going on. It's terrible. If we could really see what was going on in the world, there would be chaos in the street, chaos in every country. People would be so fucking pissed off and mad they wouldn't care anymore. They wouldn't have nothing to lose if they knew the truth. Well, close your shop, Rooster, so you don't have the SWAT team there, bro. You want the SWAT team on your ass at your shop. Yeah, but we don't know the truth. We don't know the real truth. It would scare the world. So I don't want to see their vision. So when I sit down and watch TV, sometimes when I eat dinner, well, every time when I eat dinner, I sit down in front of Netflix or Paramount or any one of the streaming apps that I got on my TV, and I'll watch a show and get into a show, and that's it. Other than shit that happens in the world, if I don't see it on the internet, I just don't see it. Don't care. I don't watch TV, local news. I don't know. I just don't have time for it. It's bullshit. When they started calling it fake news, it's all fake news. None of it is true. It's entertaining. It should be entertaining news. That's what they should call it. EN. Yeah, EN. Entertaining news. Yeah. That's what they should call it. Because that's all it is. It's entertaining. It's not the fucking truth. It's not the truth. It might have little truth to it. The soldiers that fought in Vietnam, the most common age of the soldiers were 18 to 20. Yeah, they were fucking kids. Yeah, my grandfather was in that war. Sure was. But he was a little older, but he was in the war. But yeah, a lot of kids died in that war. A lot of kids. They need to get to live their lives. And it's sad. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know the future. Sign up this army shit and you think it's going to be easy, and all you got to do is show up every day and exercise and get a paycheck and do and learn and train and get a paycheck, and a war breaks out. Guess where? You're going to war. You didn't see it coming, but it's happening. You know, so I thank the good Lord every day that I didn't join the army, because if I would have, I would have been going over to the Middle East and fighting that war that went on for almost 25 years, which was fucking ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So I don't even know what they accomplished over there, but you know, I know the military left $80 billion worth of equipment for these enemies of ours, supposedly, to learn and use. So you're back, Rooster. All right, cool, awesome sauce, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Oh, that reminds me, I have some applesauce I need to eat. I love applesauce too, man. You're home now, cool. Is your shop near your home, Rooster? Is it your garage, bro? Yeah, I don't know what Vietnam was about. I know one country is trying to take over another, and America went to back them up, which they shouldn't have. So I just think it was a senseless war. But war is money. You can believe that shit. But a lot of people, there's a lot of casualties in war. Yes. Oh, that's cool. Your shop is a minute walk from your house. That's awesome. Because, you know, back in the day, Rooster, I ain't going to lie, my double garage was my shop. Yeah. At the house. And my office was there and the shop was there. Double garage was the shop. Yep. It was the shop. That's where all my tools were and supplies. I bought supplies in bulk to, you know, save money, which I did. But that's cool. You got cameras up, Rooster? You ain't got cameras up, you should put cameras up. That way you can watch your shop on your phone when you're not there. Or if something happens, you got it on video, because you got cameras. Everybody's got cameras on their fucking house. Everybody. You got cameras? Yeah, I kind of figured you did. It's 2026. What the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, everybody's got cameras. I even got cameras. I got a dozen of them. Hell, I even got them spread throughout the woods. Yeah. What's up, Michael? What do you mean you're not doing good? I hope you're doing good enough to finish Pops tomorrow. We got to get that done, bro. I was just talking about that earlier. The mechanic never showed. Fucking dick. Well, maybe you can make it over there and we could go to get the bolts ourselves from fucking the junkyard or goddamn Advance Auto or something. Just make it to your Pops tomorrow. One more thing. What? One more thing. Oh my God. Did you text me? Is this bad news? Oh no. What's one more thing? You'll be there at 9. Okay, yeah. I seen the text with your dad. It's like, what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be there at 9 too, man. We gotta go get his board. I gotta get the damn sawhorses off the truck, off the trailer. Yeah, we gotta go get his board, paint it, stick it up, finish painting around the damn tarp thing he's got over his deck, paint this two inside of the 2 doors. I know what we gotta do. We should be able to get it done in a few hours. Shouldn't take that long. Shouldn't take that long at all. You'll meet me at Lowe's? Okay, that'll work. Your dad said he'd give me the money for the board, but I'm just going to go ahead and buy it, and then he can pay me back. Yeah, the Vietnam War was cost. Yeah. Vietnam threatened the USA invasion and as another started the war. Yeah, Vietnam was a bad war. It was a bad war at a bad time. Luckily, it ended. But man, yeah. I got a call earlier, Michael, about a big ceramic tile job. So yeah, dude sounded like when he called me, he was in an empty house. I could hear his voice echoing from, talking on the phone. So it could be kitchen, two bathrooms, backsplash, fuck, who knows. I'm hoping it's going to be a nice job. I'm hoping. But, your dad's probably still going to have us paint the inside of his house. Yeah, he's going to do that eventually. Oh, you know what I did today? What's up, apprentice? How you doing, sweetie? How's your day going? I'm sorry you didn't catch me the other night. I just did an hour and got off. We'll see how tonight goes. But I'm here. You doing good? That's great. I'm glad you're doing good. Apprentice. 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 And we lost, yeah. But it's cool, And then a lot of them people came over to America. Go figure. It's fine, Princess. You don't have to apologize. Just come when you can. Just come on here when you can. We'll have a good time. Talking about shit. I don't ask, You've been at Myrtle Beach a lot? That's cool. I like Myrtle Beach. Yes, I do. I like all the beaches here in North Carolina. I love them. I like them. The Outer Banks is nice too. You get a chance, have your parents take you to the Outer Banks. It's really nice. Might see some alligators. Alligators! Might see some alligators. Who knows? I know every time I cross that bridge going into Wilmington, and every time I look off to the seagrass, I always see one or two fucking just hanging out in the sun. Just hanging out. It's like, we're here. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna go fuck with them. Oh, you had a field trip in the 5th grade? Cool. Man, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, but the Outer Banks is a great place, man. Lots of fishing. Lots of fishing. It's a very relaxing, nice place. I've been there a few times. I even been out to the Pamlico Sound. You have to take a ferry to out there to Bald Head Island. I've been out there. It's really nice out there. But Pamlico Sound is a nice place. A lot of nice people. A lot of fishing. A lot of millionaires. Let's say that. Yeah. Everybody there is a millionaire. Yeah. So, when I went there, I was a worker. So I felt like a peon because I wasn't a millionaire. I still ain't. I wish I was. I'm trying to be. You guys share this fucking live out. Tell all your friends and tell everybody you see and come across. And buy a shirt when I get my shirts made. Who knows? It might just happen. I'm hoping it, I start doing shows and you guys can come check me out. You might have to go to Montana to the Canadian border. Oh shit. Well, good luck, bro. It's cold up there. Better take a jacket and your snow boots. Yeah. Take snow boots. You'll be glad you did. Yep, yep, yep. Or order some of them weatherproof, waterproof, insulated boots. Yeah, they're badass. I got a pair. They're non-slip, steel toe, whole nine. Well, it's not steel toe. It's like a polycarbon type of. Uh, it's not steel. It's like a hard plastic. But luckily, I've never really dropped anything heavy on my foot. Thank God, I haven't done that yet. That's not a good thing because that's where your body starts. Your body starts at your feet, so you want to take care of your feet and your knees as long as you can. Yeah, as long as you can. You know, your back, you got to take care of your back too. But you know, it's always good to do like exercises or stay active. You know, don't sit your ass down in a chair and stay there forever. You'll just die. Yeah. You won't. It's like your body starts to rot, I guess. I don't know. But sometimes you don't have a choice but to sit down in a chair all day long. And it's just what the cards gave you. What are you going to do? There's nothing really you can do. Just deal with it. And make the best of it. Get you a video game, you know, take on some shows, keep you busy, stuff like that. But if you're alive, you're living. That's just that simple. But anyway, all you guys out there in the world, just be safe because it's not too safe of a world anymore. Keep your eyes open for shit, you know, for that character. You know, look for that guy, you know, be worried. I think I just have a bad feeling about this fourth. It's a big deal in America, and I just have a bad feeling something's going to happen. And I'm saying this on my live, which is being recorded. And if I am correct, if something happens, my feeling was correct. I just feel it in my bones. I don't know, it's weird. It's like I have this, it's not like a vision, it's like a feeling. It's weird. It's hard to explain. But, you know, just chilling. Your great-great-grandpa was fighting World War II. And my grandfather did fight in World War II. Yeah. My grandfather fought World War II, 101st, 2nd Battalion, yeah. That was a long time ago, man. And the reason being is that my grandfather lied about his age. He actually joined the military when he was like 15. 14 going on 15. By the time they realized it was too late, he was already over there fighting. So there was nothing they could do. Luckily, he made it back. But yeah, all they could think of was they sent a child to war. Yeah. And I guess that's what you did back in the day. I don't know. But I do know this. I got a big, huge chocolate cake sitting in the kitchen that I'm about to go attack. Yeah, because it's calling my fucking name. It really is. Chocolate cake. Who don't love chocolate cake? I love cake like fat kid. Fat kid loves cake. I love you like I love cake. Like a fat kid loves cake. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. That's a lot of love. A lot of love. But, you know, I just think we all need to just be nice to each other, spread more love than hate. You know, help your neighbor out if he needs help. You know, you see the motherfucker struggling. Go over there and help him out. It's not, you know, it's not hard to do. And it's rewarding. You get to know your neighbor, and you're nice to your neighbor, and maybe someday he'll help you out. And that's how it's supposed to work. But, you know, people nowadays are just not like that anymore. I don't even know what to call them, man. It's actually pretty scary. I never thought in a million years growing up that the world was going to turn the way it has. I didn't, never thought that it would happen, ever. You know, shooting up schools and churches, and I just, the violence in this country, it's got out of hand. It's got a bit out of hand. I think it needs to stop. We need to be concentrating on more as a whole than trying to separate ourselves by race and, you know, your religion and all this other crap. We need to come together and just be a whole. I don't even know what happened to that. It dwindled somewhere in the 50s. That's what I feel like. Yeah. Before, you know, let's burn our bras for freedom and women's rights and all this other crap. So I actually think that America lost its shit in the 50s. And that's where it started going bad. Beyond, like, going into the 60s, that's where it happened, I think. That's my opinion only. But I just think we need to be better people. Karma is real. If you're nice and you donate your time to people in niceness and kindness, it will return to you in any kind of form. I can't tell you what. I'm not karma, but I do know ever since I've been doing nice things for people for free, and spending my time for free helping people out, it has came back to me in several different ways. But you just have to be nice to people. He was killed by getting sick. Well, at least he didn't die in the war. That's good. Yeah, my grandfather died. He didn't die in the war either. He came home and died of diabetes. Yeah. My grandfather was found slumped over in his chair. Which, you know, the sad part, Vegas, is he died 3 days before my birthday. My 12th birthday, yeah. And in this state, it's 3 days before you bury a person. So my grandfather was buried on my birthday. I have the picture to prove it. So he died January 23rd, 1985. Yeah. Never forget it. It was so sad. Because he was like my dad, you know. So I didn't know what to do. But I know after he died and passed away, my grandma couldn't do nothing with me. I was really rebellious and mad and just hated the world and everybody in it. So I just went crazy. And that's the end of the story. Done some crazy shit. Because I just didn't care. I had nothing to lose. Nothing. I had nothing to lose. Which now I do. You know, I have children and, you know, they're going to need some help along the way. So I have something to lose now, but back then I didn't. Not much anyway. Plug this up, damn. Almost forgot. Damn, they are on zero charge. I should have charged these fuckers today. Shit. Didn't charge my earbuds. Now it's going to take God knows how long now. Damn. But, you know, I'm trying to speak my mind and not get violated. You just may have a kid with your wife. Well, that's cool, man. Yeah, have a kid, bro. Being a dad is fun. I mean, it has its times, ups and downs. I mean, everything does, but kids are great. You gotta look at it like this, Vegas. When you get 80, you would want your son or daughter to make sure that you were took care of. So basically, children are like an investment. Plus, they're your seed. You planted the seed and it grows. You want to see it grow. So, be a part of your kid's life. No matter what happens between you and your wife, never forget the kid. Yeah, don't do that. I went through that growing up, and I always, every time I got mad and upset, I always thought my father was going to come rescue me. Yeah, and it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling for a child not to be wanted. It really isn't. It's a terrible feeling. I know because I've felt it too many times. It sucks. It's very sad. But I overcame and adapted to my situation and did what I thought was best. So, what's up, Jamal? What's going on, man? I'm on here just chilling. I'm almost been on here an hour. An hour. Yeah, after my grandfather died, man, I just went crazy. You're late. It's cool. This ain't school, Jamal. I'm gonna give you what you're gonna get ISS, in school suspension. I'm gonna give you a little ticket. No running in the hall. Man, fuck that. I always ran in the hall. Always did. Always. You met George Bush when you was a teen? Oh, that was probably interesting. That's cool. I mean, he's not a favorite of mine, but still, having to meet somebody famous is just off the chain. What's up, Lizzie? I didn't even know you left, girl. I like your new profile pic. It's awesomely blue and white. It's pretty. I like it. You're on the phone with Rockstar. He says stop stealing. Okay, tell him to stop stealing. I don't care about Rockstar. I banned him so he can kiss my ass. What I should do is do exactly what he's doing and put my voice to animals and post it on TikTok and YouTube and try and take his fame from him. Yeah. Because I think I could do it better. Yeah. Like a bag of tahikis. Takis. Yeah, did you see that? I just, I had to take a friend to a doctor's appointment, and I seen the old man walking out. I thought that was the best thing I could come up with. I thought it was funny. I mean, I wasn't making fun of him. He wasn't handicapped. He was just an old man with a walker. I wasn't making fun of the handicap, but I thought it was funny. I was going to start doing that. I've done it a few times, and it's done pretty good. Oh, George Bush was one of your favorite presidents when you was a teen. That's cool. Yeah, you like that, Jamal? I'm going to start doing that to different things and just see how it does. Because I think I can do it better than his ass. And I'm going to do it with everything. Birds, squirrels, motherfucking animals, human beings. That don't matter. I'm going to do it with everything. If I see two helicopters flying through the air, I'm going to film it and put voice to it with them talking back and forth. Yeah. It can be helicopters, be anything. 10-4, 10-4, over and out. Look out for them flying birds. The flock of birds are coming in. Yeah, don't let them shit on you. All right, Vegas, man. Be safe out there, bro. Be safe. Be consistent with your YouTube, man. It will grow. Be consistent. Be consistent. Yeah, you like that, Lizzie? That would be funny, wouldn't it? I'm gonna make some funny shit. I think I say funny shit. I think I'm a funny guy. I just can't stand up in front of a crowd. I can't do the stage thing. I just can't do it. But talking to this phone, I could talk to this phone all day long. Now, I could do that. That's not a problem. But, I did get violated for saying a few things about lettuce king and vegans. I need to just stop with the vegan shit. So we're not talking about vegans anymore. Um, you know, and there was saying something about suicide or something. I think that's when I was talking about the wreck. I wouldn't say nothing about suicide. What's up, Matt? What's going on, bro? Yeah, Lizzie is rising up. She's rising up. I know, right, Lizzie? Speaking of the devil, and he shall appear. Yes. What's up, Matt? What's going on, bro? Yeah, Lizzie, you keep it up, girl. Be consistent. Be consistent. You will be a star one day, girly. And you're young, too. Oh, yeah. Shit, by the time they finish that supercomputer, Lizzie, and you just hopping all the subs and you famous, that supercomputer's gonna throw you out to the world. The whole world's gonna see your shit. And you know what? You got to remember this too, Lizzie. Once you're in, you're in. You can't stop doing it. You can't think you can take a break. You got to do it all. Once you're famous, you got to live it. So be ready. Be ready for it. Make sure that's what you want. Stop and think about it. But, you could be famous. Just be ready for what comes with it. Money, yes. Fame, yes. Yeah, maybe someday. We don't know. You could be the fucking next fucking hottest thing. Lizzie. Go to Lizzie's page, Lizzie's channel. They'll be talking about you on everything. You don't know. Nobody knows. But once you're in it, you're in it. Once you stop doing it, it's over. It's done. You're done. People will stop watching your shit. It will get old to them, and they will go find somebody new, and you will be history. Just like that. So you have to stay consistent with it. If you get famous, you have to go do events. You have to sign autographs. You have to sell shit. You have to really work it. But you could be the next Mr. Beast. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm working on. I'm gonna beat you to it, girl. I'm gonna beat you. I'm on my way. You be my sidekick, Lizzie. My little beast. Yeah, you be my little beast. Miss Lizzie. Here's my partner here, Lieutenant Lizzie. The goofy line, he just, oh man, he needs to stop. If you just block him, he can't report you. Just don't make music. Oh, music ain't got nothing to do with it, Lizzie girl. If you got a personality and you got an eye for content, music don't have nothing to do with what you got going on, girly. Yeah, don't let that, No, you don't need music. You can add music to your video. You don't need to make shit. Don't make music. Use other people's music. That's what the app pays the rights to, the copyrights. Yeah. You just make the video and put music to it. Whatever you think looks good or goes with that, that's what I do. A lot of times I'm right on time. But, I use certain songs for certain things. AC/DC I use a lot. Yeah. By the way, I revealed. What's that? I revealed. I revealed. That's weird. Hope I'm saying that right. About to go have some fucking chocolate cake. Madison! Hey, sweetie. How you doing with them boys? You doing good? You hanging in there, girly? I know it's a hard fucking job, but you're doing it. You're doing it. If you on here, they must be in bed. Go to bed. That's what we used to hear. Yeah. Why ain't your ass in bed? I don't know, because it's not. A big glass of vodka? No, no, Madison, it's not vodka. No, this is water. This is water. No, I don't drink. What's up, Natalie? What's going on? You know, this is just water. No, I don't drink, Madison. Just water. Yeah, I don't drink. I only drink at social occasions like uh, concerts or like for the 4th. I might drink a few beers, but what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Captain Greenboy channel. Like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this thing. Share this thing out to all your friends. Tell them how fun we have on here, and we like to get on here and make fun of shit. But I keep thinking about chocolate cake that's sitting in there on the fucking counter now. My stomach is calling for it. Chocolate cake. 19 beers. Wow, I can't drink that many. No, the most beers I could drink, Madison, is 6. That's it. No. Oh, some chocolate cake? You want some chocolate cake? I got a big chocolate cake. It's chocolate on chocolate. Chocolate fudge. Ooh. Yeah. I got some chocolate cake. I should do a video on the chocolate cake. You can give me some chocolate cake, Madison? You make chocolate cake too? I love chocolate cake. I don't know, Matt. I don't know if it's vegan or not, but you know, I just buy a regular chocolate cake. How many flags do I have in my room, Natalie? You want to count them? Let's count them. You do a flag tour? Let's do a flag tour. I ain't done that in a while. All right, you ready? Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. All right. We got 1, United States. Look, that one right there, United States. And then I got my Trump one over there. You see those banners right there? All those banners on the side right there. You guys see that? That is how many times I have been to Rockingham, North Carolina. Right there. All those bands. And some of them I don't have because I threw away, but it's more than that. But I have my Captain America flag right there. The boys in blue, we can't forget them. And the fire department, we can't forget them. Support them right there. You know, my heritage right there. My Southern pride, and then I have a cousin that's in the military. He's high ranking, and that flag back there is for him. And then my POW flag, I just put that up about 30 days ago. So, you know, yeah, I love my flags. I think they're cool looking, and I'm adding to them every chance I get. It's just a thing that I like. I like red, white, and blue. Like, you know, like red, white, and blue. Like, you know, red, white, blue. You know what I'm saying? And this is my Southern flag, and it's also red, white, and blue. And my Captain America flag is red, white, and blue. So I like red, white, and blue. But I also am giving shouts out to the guys that were missing in action. You know, we love them guys. They lost their life for our freedom, so can't forget about them ever. So that's basically what it. And I got NC State, not NC State. What the fuck am I saying? A UNC Tar Heel flag right there. So I've got quite a few flags. I'm adding more to them. You know, it's just a cool thing to do. When I was a kid, we couldn't put posters on our walls. My mom wouldn't let us, like all the other teenagers were doing. You go buy a teen magazine, you cut out all the pictures of the favorite ones from your TV shows, you put them all over your walls. We couldn't do that. My mom wouldn't let us do that ever because it tore up the wall and put holes in the wall and this and that. So we weren't allowed to do that. So if we did it, we had to do it on poster board, and set the poster board so I'm not hanging or attaching to something. So when I got older, I was like, I did something like this to a garage I had one time, and it turned out looking pretty cool, but I ended up losing all those flags for some reason I don't want to discuss. But I decided when I got this studio here, I would do it again, and so far a lot of people like it. I like it. It don't say that I'm a racist and I hate blacks and all this other shit, because this flag right here has been smeared through the fucking mud by a lot of hate groups. That is not my fault or my problem. I am from the South. I love it here. I will die here. I will die defending here. And this is just my home. So, but it's just a flag. That's all it is, just a flag. And it's just a Southern flag. That's it. But I don't let people upset me about my heritage. You know, what am I going to do? You know, it's just who we are. My whole family has been military as far back as shit since they've been here. Since my family got here in the early 1900s. Yeah. I don't know about that, Matt. I really don't like to call a woman fat because it's sometimes it could be a medical thing or just no confidence, no self-respect thing. It just hurts a woman's feelings, and that's the first thing you go to when a woman is large, is you call her a fat bitch. I'm just like, you bitch. I don't throw the fat in there. You want to donate to me, Madison? Well, you can. My PayPal is on my profile. You can donate there if you want to. But that's cool. I will be trying. I'm really trying to get the money together to get the shirts going. You know, it takes time and money for certain things. I think the shirts would be a cool thing, but when will I be monetized? I'm almost there. I'm like right at halfway. My YouTube is blowing up. I went from 500 subscribers to almost 3,600 in a matter of 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. But people are liking what I do. Yeah, I know once I get monetized, YouTube will start paying me. I understand that part. But I'm also going to try and be an affiliate for other companies. You'll probably see my face on the internet more than just this live. I'll be doing commercials and sponsoring different things. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of these. I haven't had one in a while. I'm gonna eat a grape one. There you go. Like this nice lollipop right here. Look, very simple to do. I can do it. It's very easy to do. You want to sell these blow pops? They're really good. You know, they might not be good for you, but they taste delicious, and they have gum in the middle. So it don't take long to get to the gum if you chew the damn blow pop up, which is usually what I do. I can eat a handful of them in a short period of time, but it's really good, and you get a reward in the center. It's got gum in the center, which is pretty good too. But you know, these lollipops, they're really not that expensive, and you can get a handful of them for such amount of dollars, and your kids will be happy for you ordering a bunch of them. So come on here and order some blow pops. They're really good. I like them, because if you don't order some, I'm going to eat the rest of them. Peace. That simple. I start crunching it up. I like to chew them because there's like gummy hard candy. It's not good for my teeth, but Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm hoping one day I get monetized. I really am. I'm ready for it. I think I can handle it. I really do. But see, the thing with me is I won't be afraid to go in public. I don't care how famous I get. Because I'll be, not only will my vehicle will say Captain Greenboy all over it, or the bus or trailer or whatever I'm driving. Um, Everybody will know who I am. I don't care either. They can come up to me and I'll talk to whoever. But hopefully soon, Madison, I'm hoping. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. I got a whole jar of these too, man. I haven't ate one in a while. Start a stitch. What do you mean? I think once everybody starts buying my t-shirts, because my logo is going to be really big on the back of it. Yeah, and it's going to have my profile name underneath it, Captain Greenboy. I mean, people are going to see that shirt and they're going to be curious and they're going to look me up and more likely subscribe. So basically, there's 2 shirts you can buy. There's one that makes you a crew member. You'll be an official Captain Greenboy crew member. Or if you think you got the gusto and the oomph for a crew leader shirt, which, crew leader means you have to go out there and recruit people to subscribe and talk about me and show people on your phone and everything. We're getting down to the gum. See it? Mm-hmm. It's a little piece of gum, but it's a little prize. Twitch. What is it, a website? I thought about using Etsy to sell my t-shirts and my product. Look at there. Now I got some gum. Yes, you are, Jamal. You and Rooster both are at day 1. Yeah, I got a list going on. When I go do these shows, I'm going to take this list with me. Look, I'll show you. I'm not lying. Yep, can't see it. I got a list. Jamal, you're on there, bro. I got a few people on here. Oh yeah, Jamal, I'm glad. Yeah, in the beginning, he was laid up in the damn with a broke arm, didn't he? A broke wrist or some shit. Trying to play video games with one hand. I remember that shit. I'm gonna look that up, Madison. Twitch. Hmm. Check that out. Yep, that's right, Jamal. I didn't forget, bro. I didn't forget, Jamal. I sure didn't, man. I remember y'all busted up. And what did I say? I said, you'll be past this shit and getting you a job and getting you a car and working everything out, and ain't everything working out? Cast is gone, got a job, everything's working out. What's up, Connor? Ain't seen you in a while. Is Ralph with you? Yeah, pain will do that to you, man. Yep. Pain will put you on your knees. What's up, Mr. Bowers? Where'd you go? To your girlfriend's house? You went to your girlfriend's house, didn't you? I bet she's upset you took her picture down. I was trying to tell you how to get some followers, man. Did you do any videos with your girlfriend? You probably didn't. No, I thought I did look you up. Alright, no I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna put Mr. Bowers on my list. Can't see it. Mr. Bowers. D21. D21. Bowers 17. Check that out. Alright, Mr. Bowers. I'm going to put Mr. at the top so I know. Oh, Mr. Bowers. Alright, got Mr. Alright. Okay, you're on the list, bro. Mr. Bowers, you made the list. Practice off season. You're at camp together, Connor? That's cool. The goofy line exposed me? I don't care about that. Exposed me for what? Oh, he's probably the one that violated me the other. Okay. Now it makes sense. Thanks for telling me, Connor. Okay, now it makes sense. The goofy lion, he's responsible for me getting in trouble. Okay. Now it makes sense. Got it. Thanks, Connor, for telling me that. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir, very much. Yeah, see, Jamal told you all that shit would fall into place, man. Yeah, Goofy Line reported me. That's where now it just makes sense. That's where I got my violation from. Yeah. Goofy Line reported me for no reason at all. He reported me for one of my lives, saying I was talking about suicide and this and that. So now I'm going to appeal it, and I'm going to also mention the Goofy Lion, Mr. Vegan, and WWE Wrestling. He's all three of those. Yeah, he has 50 emails. So thank you, Connor. Thank you, bro. You talk to Goofy Lion, tell him I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna report him to YouTube. I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna inform YouTube that he's bullying and harassing and reporting people for no reason at all. Yeah, he wants to play, we can play. I'm an adult and he's a child, so let's see who's gonna win this. That's fine. We can play, not a problem. I can do that. Yeah. Well, he just reported me. Now I know he did it. And I was watching my live. I was like, I'm, watching my own live to see if I did what he's saying I did, and it's not there. So now I'm going to appeal it with YouTube and tell them about the 3 profile names I just said. Goofy Lion, Mr. Vegan, and WWE Wrestling. He wants to play around. We can play. I'm down. Not a problem. I'm not going to ignore this problem. Nope. I will go as far as contacting my lawyer. Let's go there. As a matter of fact, I might just call him tomorrow. Yeah. What's up, Rooster? What's going on, man? Just talking about Goofy Lion. He's the one that reported me. That's why I have a violation, because of Goofy Lion. Yeah, found that out today. He reported me on one of my lives. Kevin, have you ever saw when the pig was walking its pet squirrel and the guard and was the trumpet and the whale walked through the door, built a house out of chickens? Okay. Mr. Bowers, you have lost your damn mind. I ain't never in my life ever seen some shit like that before. I pinned it, bro. That's just crazy. I pinned your message so everybody can see it over and over. Yeah, man, I always take care of the animals, man. I don't try to kill animals. No. I actually feed the squirrels and the birds in my backyard. I sure do. I go buy squirrel food. Yep. What's up, Mr. Bowers? Eat lettuce? I did eat some lettuce today. I sure did. I had a little salad. It was really good. I had pasta salad too. It was really good. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. You haven't eaten, Rooster? What is new? You should be done 8 by now. I got chocolate cake calling me, and you guys are keeping me on here for my chocolate cake. Are you going to do another one, Mr. Bowers? Where are you getting all this crazy shit from? I remember I saw the car driving the chicken, and it hit the moose on the other side of the road, and then the moose hit the tree that was sleeping in the bird's nest. How in the hell is a tree sleeping in the bird's nest? Yeah. Rooster, eat lettuce. You will be full. I love salad. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the salad bar. I love the fucking salad bar. That's one of my favorite things. I'm telling you God's honest truth. I'm not making fun of you, Matt. Salad bar is one of my favorite things. But I do put meat on my salad. Yeah. Turkey, ham, you know. But I love salad, man. And ranch dressing, fuck. I love ranch dressing. I love salad. First thing, man, when I go to buffet, first thing I do is go to the salad bar. And I load the shit up, man. You got to see my salads. They're huge. Yeah. I'm dripping salad. My plate drips salad dressing back to the table. I'm like, oops, sorry. Oops, you got, where's the mop? I'm taking care of little rooster. Well, that's good. But enjoy them young days. I'm telling you, rooster. Terrible twos are coming, bro. That's the funnest time of all. Terrible twos. That's the most adventurous shit you ever gonna live in your entire life. From ages 2 to 4. Oh, it's great. It's just wonderful. When they get to the point where they can talk, oh, they're going to talk. And they're going to ask you why. Why? But why, Daddy? But why? But why? Every answer you give them is going to be, but why? But why? Wait till you get the but why times. Oh my God. But why? But why, Daddy? But why does he do that? But why? But why does that happen? But why does, but Daddy, where does the color come from? But, yeah. Wait for them days, bro. You better use your fucking AI. Answer some of these questions. It's hard to explain a lot of shit to children because they just don't see it like an adult does. The new Spider-Man movie looks pretty good. They got a new Spider-Man pizza, Little Caesars. Oh yeah, Little Caesars is just using it as a promotion. But I like the original Spider-Man dude, and I don't like none of the rest of them. I do like the kid in the Avengers. I like the kid in the Avengers. I thought he was pretty cool. What's going on, Sophie? Little Red is falling asleep. Wake up! I know you got the phone there. It's like, fucking Captain, stop. Yeah, now I agree with you on that, Jamal. When you ain't got much money and it was $5 pizza, that's why I fed my kids a lot. $5 pizza. I go in there, fucking $20, get 4 pizzas and some breadsticks, and that was dinner. And a lot of times I had, pizza left over for the next day. Oh, he woke up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little boy. But yeah, Little Caesars, I mean, I haven't ate it in a while. Like, it's gum. It don't stay good long. But, I haven't ate Little Caesars in a while. My favorite thing there is the deep dish. I like the deep dish pizza. It's really good. It's a lot of bread. That's my favorite thing. But I haven't had Little Caesars in a while. Now that you mention it, I might go by there tomorrow and get me a deep dish and just enjoy it. Huh. Gas dropped to $2.21. Man, it's not even under $3 here yet. That's still too high? No, our gas, man. No, I buy the premium gas. I don't buy regular gas because I think it's for damn lawnmowers and motorcycles. But I buy the premium gas. I'm paying I think yesterday I paid $3.43 a gallon. $3.43 a gallon when everybody else is paying $3. So I'm actually paying an extra 40 to 50 cent extra a gallon for the better gas. Yes. Premium is $221. The better gas burns slower. You get more mileage out of the better gas than you do regular gasoline. That is a proven fact. If you don't believe me, fill your tank up with regular gas, mark the mileage. Run the whole tank until it gets to E, write down the mileage. Go get some premium gas, put it in your vehicle, full tank, write down the mileage. When you get done with that full tank, write down the mileage. You'll see the difference. There's a difference. Damn, it's that cheap in South Carolina? Fuck, I'm out and drive get some gas. It's not even down to $2 yet here. It's still 3 something. And I mean, and we're at Fort Bragg. I just don't understand it. I thought we had the cheapest gas. It's 3 1/4 right now, or 3.15. I get the premium, so I pay more. I'm about to get me an 18-wheeler and drive to where the cheapest gas is and fill that bitch up, and drive it back to the house and park it in the yard. Yep. I think I'm gonna do something like that, or get one of those tanks that the farmers have, and have them come out and service it and fill it up. Yeah, that way I won't have to stop at the fucking gas station anymore. Ride a bicycle? I'm sorry, man, I can't do that, bro. I'm in construction, man. I need my truck. I need my truck, my trailers. No, I can't do that. I can't pull a trailer with a bicycle. Plus, I tried that bicycle thing about 7, 8 years ago. It kicked my ass. I was really good on a bicycle when I was a kid. I bicycled everywhere and skateboarded. But I tried to buy a mountain bike after I was older. Oh, man, it kicked my ass. The next day, I couldn't even walk. I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to pedaling and riding, and my body just wasn't used to it. It told me to. The next day, man, I could barely walk. My legs were fucking on fire. They were on fire. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing some more voiceovers. I think that it could be a cool thing. You just gotta watch what I say. I absolutely do not pick on the handicap. I do not do that. I suggest you guys don't do that either. A lot of times they have their handicaps for some odd reason or another that's none of our business. So should never make fun of a handicapped person. That person was a handicapped. He was just an old man on a walker. And I wasn't making fun of them. I was just putting words in their mouth. I thought it was funny. I couldn't stop laughing after I did it. I just laughed the rest of the whole day just about. But it was kind of funny. Little Red is crying. Oh, shit. Better get up and bounce them around. All right, Mr. Bowers. Who's Little Red? Jamal. Rooster has a child, bro. Yeah, Rooster has a child. He has a little boy, Andrew. Because of me. It's not my fault. No way. What's the question mark for, Mr. Bowers? Yeah, really, Jamal? Rooster has a kid. Creepy? How's it creepy? He has a child, man. He's a dad. I screamed. Well, I'm sorry for screaming. Excuse me, Mr. Rooster. Bro, all you got to do really is just set the phone down where the baby can hear me talking. And that probably will put the baby to sleep. Yeah, Rooster has a child. Congratulations. You talking about, oh no, Connor? What the fuck is that all about? Oh no. Yeah. Children are great, man. Children are your little selves. And you should take care of your little self. It's your seed. And, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the man always picks the sex. The sex of the baby is all the man does. Is the chromosome is just to pick the sex. Everything else comes from the baby. Mom. Yeah. So when you have a baby, the baby's traits, most of them, come from the mom. The dad is lucky if the kid comes out looking like him, which, all my kids look like me. My boys look like me. Um, my daughter looks like my grandmother when she was younger, so she looks like me also. And we have the same nose, too. But I'm going to visit her for her birthday, and I'm going to take her out and treat her to a nice dinner wherever she wants to go. And we're going to have a blast, and I'm going to do a bunch of videos. And I haven't seen my daughter in a while. It's almost been a year, so I want to see her and hug her neck. See where she's living and all this other shit. I'd like to talk her into coming back to North Carolina. I don't notice how North Dakota is better. I don't notice how that is. I don't know. I've never been there. I know when I come, I'm going to come with a truck full of hay, bales of hay, to feed all them cows so we can feed billions daily at McDonald's. Yeah, let's do that. North Carolina is good for me, bro. Look at my skin. Look at my skin. My skin is like, it's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect here. It is hot. It was 100 the other day, but I'm used to it. The heat doesn't bother me. It really don't. You sit down in the shade, have a nice bottle of water, cold water, you'll be all right. But it's not unhealthy. Everything in the world is unhealthy, supposedly. Everything we eat, we don't even know if what we're eating is real. The beaches are terrible. What? You guys don't even have a beach. You don't have nothing. No beaches in North Dakota. No beaches. No bikinis. No girls in bikinis. None of that. But you don't have beaches. No. All you have is land. Flat land. Flat land. Flat man. Flat land. Yep, that's all you got. I don't know. I might do a flyby. I don't know. When I get my jet, I'll do a flyby. Yeah. And I'll see, just see for my eyes. And if I see it's enticing enough, I'll land my jet. I'll probably land it in the cows, that are served billions daily to fucking McDonald's customers. I don't know. Girls do wear bikinis at the beach, bro. And they're starting to wear thongs. Yeah. So you get, all kinds of people. And there's men that are wearing skimpy shit. Everybody's wearing skimpy shit. They might as well just go naked. But I'm not a big, huge fan of the beach. I like the mountains better. It's refreshing. It's gorgeous, beautiful. There's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of things to see. The people are nice. You just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, you haven't seen our beaches. They're really nice. I mean, we are losing our dunes. I can't say that because of storms. We're losing our dunes. But other than that, the beaches are nice. Fort Fisher is really nice. It played a huge role in the war, in the Civil War. But it's nice everywhere. North Dakota air is better. Yeah, because y'all are up in the sky. Yeah, we're down here. Yeah. We're only a couple hundred feet above sea level where I'm at. That's it. It might be 500, I doubt it. But when you go to the mountains, it's like 6,000 feet above sea level. Yeah. Yeah, pollution is everywhere, man, which sucks. We shouldn't be polluting our world, but we do. One day our great grandchildren are going to have to deal with it. All our mess, clean up our mess. That's what I call it. We're making a fucking mess like children. And they're going to have to clean it up. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm hoping not. But the chocolate cake is calling me, you guys. It's calling me. By the jet. 26%. Damn. Oh. Yeah, we have everywhere there's automobiles, it's gonna be pollution. I mean, that's everywhere you go. I mean, you can't really do nothing about that. Oh, I got a chocolate cake in the kitchen. Yeah, it's chocolate fudge on fudge. Yes, it's got fudge drizzle on it and fudge nuggets on it. I'm getting ready to go get me a huge chunk of it and turn on Charlie Sheen's Anger Management. I love that show. Love it. Love Charlie Sheen. Love it. It's great. I loved him in 2.5 Men. Every movie he's ever played in, he's just a cool dude. You cheated on her. Oh, with your profile pic and username. I told you to leave it like it was. I told you. You get more subscribers too, man. But you didn't cheat on her. You just cheated on her with your picture and profile name. What was your profile name to start with? I know what D21 is. I know you're 17, so I know what the D21 is. I do know. D21. Anybody? D21. Anybody? You can't even run because she runs track. That's so funny. My girl couldn't run. Oh, the D21 is random. D21. Anybody? D21. It's like bingo. Yeah, my ex-wife, she was short. She couldn't run. She would be all mad and trying to run as fast as she could. She wasn't going nowhere. My legs are long, man. My legs are like 5 foot. They're at least 5 foot long. Yeah. When I walk, I get somewhere. I walk fast. Michael always be telling me to slow down. Slow down with them long legs. Going too fast. But yeah, I'm thinking about that chocolate cake, man. It's fucking. You run faster though. Well, that's good. Run faster. What you should do is run around the corner and stop and wait for her to come follow you around the corner, and then grab her and throw her to the ground and kiss her. Yeah. She'll stop being mad. Stop making her mad. Tell her, write down all the shit you think I'm going to do that makes you mad, and I'll follow it. She runs too much track. Running is good for you. But one day you ain't going to be able to run. I used to run everywhere too, but I can't run now. Yeah, you should do that. Yeah, run around the corner and just wait till she comes around the corner, and just catch her. Ah, just stick your arm out. That should yank you and her to the ground. Yeah, and then you just kiss her. Then, I love you, girl. Sorry that you're mad with me. And lift her off the ground, hold her hand, and give her a big hug and another kiss. And say, I'm sorry, sweetie. I apologize. I will try and not let that happen again. But don't promise anything. Don't never promise. Never promise. Because when you go back on a promise, you're breaking it. Yep, you're breaking a promise. So you always say, I will try. I will try to make an effort to not piss you off. Don't promise nothing. Because as soon as you do, it's going to happen. You're going to be pissed off. I'm about to get off here anyways. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I want some of that chocolate cake. It's calling me, man. I'm going to make some. Damn, I want some bad. Chocolate cake. I'm going to get a big piece of chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. I'm just counting down the minutes. I want some chocolate cake. Yeah, eating that fucking lollipop didn't help either. Boosted my sugar. Yeah, sugar. That's low sugar, man. I love it. Love it. Love it. That's, I mean, if I truly, honestly wanted to say I was addicted to something, it would be sugar. Yeah, sugar and speed. Yeah, speeding, sugar and speeding. Yeah, that's my two addictions. Well, I would say, well, smoking, of course, and coffee. So I have four addictions. Yeah, but no drugs. Not addicted to drugs. No, thank God. About to go get me some chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. I can't wait to be eating some chocolate cake. Eat some chocolate cake. Some chocolate cake. Ow. I'm gonna get some chocolate cake. I'm like a little kid. I like cake. It's really good. What if you do icy water? What does that mean? Cold water? Cold water for what? What? Should you do what? What? Should you do what? Throw cold water on her? Sure. Throw cold water on her. You should do the tape trick. Like put tape on your door. Clear packing tape. Put clear packing tape on your door, and then piss her off, and open the door and run out it, and duck under the tape. And as she's coming behind you, she's gonna run into the tape with her face. That's always funny. You can't escape. She wants to go track. Should you do that? Icy water. You can put icy water on her. And she runs and hits her head. No, she won't hit her head. She's gonna hit that tape. It's all over the internet. Or you can do saran wrap too. That's crazy. But I've seen the tape one. It's funny. A lot of people with glasses, their glasses stick to the tape and it's floating. It's hilarious. But damn, man, that chocolate cake is calling me, bro. I gotta go get some chocolate cake. Shit. I'm gonna do a few more minutes. And she runs so fast. Well, that's good. Yeah, do the tape thing. That's always funny. That will piss her off. Or I know another thing you can do to her, Mr. Bowers. You got some fishing string and a stuffed animal or a doll or something. Put some fishing string on a doll and set it across the room and make it move to where she sees it. That'll freak it. That'll freak her out. And then once she sees it moving and she freaks out, yank on the fucking fishing string where it comes flying at her. She'll freak out. Ah! Try to record it. Set up a camera. Yeah, you want, man, do some crazy shit like that. That'll boost your YouTube. I have nobody to do that on, but I wish I did, but I don't. Maybe soon. Yeah, that is a good one, man. That's the invisible ghost trick. Yeah. Just get something to tie a fishing string to it. And just be sitting on the couch, and make that doll move a little bit at a time where it gets her attention. But you act like you don't see it. Yeah, you act like you don't see it, but she does. Yeah. Yeah. It's always hilarious. I like watching that shit on YouTube. I thought it was funny. Some of the men freak the fuck out, man. Some people freak out like the devil's coming to get them. It's fucking so hilarious. That's why I was telling you to video it. Yeah, video that shit. You never know, man. You might have fucking video go viral on your YouTube. Don't know. But, I'm glad that all you guys come on here and talk to me. I think it's really cool that you come on here. You don't have to apologize for missing my live. It's all good. I don't try to make anybody come to my live. But, it's basically on here. We're going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you have a situation, we'll talk about that. I do have some information on living life, but a lot of media I just don't keep up with. So make sure you remember that when you ask me questions about shit that's going on in the news. So, well, Mr. Bowers, I mean, it wasn't a bad thing, bro, because you were getting subscribers. But you should do videos with your woman. Put your woman on your YouTube, bro. I don't know if I got you. Yeah. Yeah, put your girlfriend on your YouTube, man. Y'all holding hands, walking, talking, what the fuck ever. Do a picnic. Take her on a picnic and film it. Yeah, film some pictures of your girlfriend, man. Some videos and put it on your YouTube. Ask her, of course, but make her a star. Shit. You don't want to change it though, but it was getting you subscribers. I mean, that's on you, man. I always say, happy wife, happy life. You want a happy life, Mr. Bowers? You do whatever she says. You be her slave, bro. Start calling her yes, mistress. Yeah. Yes, mistress. Whatever you want. Yes, mistress. Say it every time she says something. Yes, mistress. Yeah, that'll drive her insane. She might like it. I don't know. And snap to it. When she tells you to do something, fucking be like ridiculously fast with it. Like you're scared. Yeah, that'll trip her out. There's all kinds of ways to fuck with your girlfriend, man. You gotta do it, bro. It's fun. It's part of living. But, you guys, it is now almost been 2 hours. I enjoy the time I talk with all you guys. I love it. I will be here for you guys 6 nights a week, 10 o'clock. Please come back anytime you want. Check me out. Check out my content. Leave a comment so it helps push out to the algorithm. Helps me grow my YouTube channel. So share it with everybody. Tell your friends at school and at work and all that stuff. Look, you did it. All right, bro. Hell yeah. Now go do some videos with your girl and you'll be set. But I love all the attention and everybody coming on here and talking to me. But I got to go. Chocolate Cake is calling me. Chocolate Cake. I'll check you guys out tomorrow. I might do a live tomorrow. I don't know. And just check me out tomorrow. Turn your notifications on so you know when I'm live. But I love you guys. Please have a good night. Be safe out there and treat people with kindness and be peace.